What is up, everybody? It's the Game Dex here. We are live with another day of our deathless Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon dies, we lose. Welcome on in. It looks like Harsh and Rare Candy will be sleeping. Luke, welcome on in. I don't know if Luke is in, but they're ready. And Miles, welcome. It's midnight. You drank an energy drink, so you're pumped. Insane. Yo, Pippi Don, welcome on in. Let's swap over our screen. Yo, Luke. You're not late. You're not late. You said you were ready, so I believed. All right. It is another day. It's been a little bit. It's been Thursday that we've last played this because we had the whole, I can't say Pokemon stream. You're playing Soul Silver again? Nice. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty certain I remember where we left off. We just caught Leafeon the Swablu. You like Kurt? Kurt is cool. Timid nature. I feel like we looked at that and we're like, ugh. Ooh, that's not great. Do we have some encounters? We do have some potential encounters happening. We'll have to see. Yo, Angela and Crimson is cool. Welcome to the stream. How am I? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. Are you still alive? Well, I've got good news. If we're still playing the same attempt that I caught it, then you're still alive. Because remember, if one Pokemon dies, we go all the way back to the beginning. They should have more Pokeball makers in the game. That would be cool. You set an alarm. Sick. I didn't set an alarm, but I stayed on top of it. All right. We got some progress to be made for today. I think we'll get through Flannery pretty easily, and once we get to Flannery, then it's like a free go until. Am I live right now? Yeah, I'm live right now. Of course I'm live right now. Is it messing up? Am I being bamboozled? Am I being early April Fool's? Could be a thing. Could be getting April Fool's. I could be getting April Fool's right now. But let's get it. Am I playing Pokemon right now? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is Pokemon. Alright. Route 114. We didn't get very far in this route, I don't think. If I remember correctly, we got to here, and then we just kind of, like, ended it. So let's try to avoid some trainers. That's the Swablu we caught. I've been watching. I know I've said this in the past couple times we've done this. This is Genshin Impact. Crazy. I know I've mentioned this last stream, I want to say. I've been watching a lot of Pichal recently. And I just watched his Emerald tier list. And he didn't have nice things to say about Swablu. No item. Weird. You'd think there's an item there. Am I a human? Am I a bot? I'm not too sure. Are you an electric type user? You might be. Are you lighting a campfire? No, you're fire. You probably have like a slugma. Are you typing in chat? Who knows? You do have a slugma. I think we're good. Our level cap is 29. So, like, we gotta be a little mindful, especially, like, with the mods that we are going to bring. Potentially these two. But I think other than that, like, we're good to just full-on send in the level department. Like I said, watching some Pichal. I'm learning as a Nuzlocker. Leveling it up as much as you physically think you can without, like, risking over-leveling. Pretty good idea for these random fights. Like I said, he was... For you, it's April 1st. Y'all like to drink Monster? I do not drink Monster. I don't have my can with me. I drink it earlier because it's late at night. I drink Ghost. And maybe one day, this is not a sponsored read, maybe one day it could happen. That is my hopes and goals. You just gotta verify something? Ooh, you're almost there. You are almost there. Say, that's... I had that issue when I first started this channel. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. I don't want to get hit by the Ember. You're... In 17 days, you're 24. Yo, happy early birthday. You're getting old? You're getting old? I got some news to break to you. I'm older. I can already feel it in my back. Alright, we just bite. Yo, the flash fire with the sub. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Who's gonna win your level 61 Urshifu or a level 2 Rookidee? Who is? Who is? Alright. We are always smart about potential double battles. We make sure they don't happen. I'm still good with rocking with our Glimma. I have not made this Pokemon evolve yet. You feel like you have a grass type. A Lombre. You can live with a Lombre. Neutral damage. You just lost your Urshifu. Rip. Rock Slide! Oh dear. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Glimma, level 25. We don't need Odor Sleuth. I feel like everything in this game learns Odor Sleuth. Meryl. Perfection. Just a big ol' spark. Although huge power. Yo, Patty, welcome on in. Your Mon was just on the screen a second ago. Alright, I am just going to... I have a potion, right? I have super potions. Please play like a walkthrough of one of the Omega games in the future, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The day that they add those games to the, like, the day I could actually record them on my own cartridges, sure. The issue I have is I can't, like, actually record them myself. What are you just doing standing there? Like, I'd have to go through other methods where I wish other, like, the GBA operator had other modes, like a 3DS or a DS one. Hopeful for that day. Maybe 10, alright. You just emulate them? I don't hate it. It just, I feel like things run smoother. We just headbutt. Big flinch. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. Yo. Breloom. Breloom's so good. Alright, I'll see you in maybe 10. Alright. I am going to conserve this encounter. I want to play for the chance of getting... What's his face? Yo, Penguin has a coffee. Welcome to the stream. I want to play for the chance of Bagon. Even if it's not the best encounter, in theory, it'd still be a cool mon to pick up. Dragon Dance sweep stuff. It's Team Magma. Do we fight them? We might not actually fight them. Some good music. Alright, Cosmo. Oh wait, we don't actually need to talk to you. Yo, Rare Candy, welcome on in. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and see you in a few days. Alright. I shall see you in a few days. Enjoy your sleep because it's late for you. Ooh. Imagine if we accidentally pull an encounter here. No thanks. That's not great. I didn't feel like fighting anyone here. Knob! Alright, I think we're fine. We've got a certain Pokemon that can just intimidate. You're probably going to focus energy. Yeah. I don't think you have anything scary for Gyarados. Seismic Toss. Oh, you can't crit that. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. What's next? Oh, that's it. Okay, we're good. Just gonna use a super potion again. I don't think we can get anything here. There is a kinda guaranteed Jigglypuff encounter somewhere around here based on our like dupes and whatnot. Well, everyone here asleep. I've somehow cultivated a lot of people that are across the seas and sleeping. Maybe that's from our weekend streams because we stream earlier on the weekend. Great ball. That's great. Ooh. Oh, wait. I don't know if these actually do anything. Although I was reading up that there's potential with these berries for the Safari encounter. You have an exam tomorrow? Ooh. Ooh. Sure it'll be fine? Ooh. Don't hurt yourself on the exam. If you need to get some sleep, I understand. Talo. Alright. Maybe. Listen, whenever you feel like you need it, go ahead and do it. Hold up. Wait a minute. I was not expecting that. Shout out to that dude. Alright. I don't think I went... When we got to Flannery last time, I don't think we went this way around. I will say, though, with us having Dupe's Claws, we will never use the Repeat Ball, so... Maybe it wasn't a great item. HMO4. So we had to do this? I've also never done this either. I didn't realize that's where you got strength. It's a good thing we found it on this run. Alright. Nope. We'll go to you. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. If you have a Machop, we'll swap into Gyarados, and then that the Machop will be -2. And if you have a Geodude, then we can just Rock Smash. Yo, it's a crit! Ooh, that's scary. Oh, JK. Intimidate! Yo, the Philosopher, welcome on in. We're currently big braining. I knew Machop was coming. I knew Machop was there. We're currently working our way to Flannery. Honestly, I feel like we lucked out last time in our Flannery fight. I don't think it's as easy as we made it look. I feel like we had a pretty solid team, and I still think we do. I think we're still in decent shape for it. And then I'm still... I don't know if it's necessarily the... I don't know if it's necessarily the Norman fight, because we played it decently well. It's his trainers leading up to him that are actually insane. Like, if I'm remembering correctly, like, we struggled. Is this a Nuzlocke? Okay. So, to anyone new here, I will quickly explain the rules. The first set of rules is this is a Nuzlocke. We can only catch the first Pokemon per route. If the Pokemon faints, it dies. And we're nicknaming all of our Pokemon after the people in chat. Added onto those rules is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I cannot use any healing items in battle. We're set to set modes, so when a Pokemon faints, like my Pokemon stays in while they swap in their next Mon. There is a level cap based on the gym leader. If I pass that level cap, that Mon cannot be used for the gym leader and must be boxed until we up the level cap. And then we also are only taking the same amount of Pokemon to the fight as the gym leader has. So Flannery has 4 Mons, we bring 4 Mons. But the final added rule to this Nuzlocke that makes it extra special is if any single one of my Pokemon die, I have to restart all the way back to the beginning. So, not just a simple Nuzlocke. I'm pretty scared of it, to be honest. This is attempt number 5. I feel like if this was a normal Nuzlocke, we'd be a little bit further. And then Wally's just sitting here like, can I explain fastballs? Isn't that the balls that work better based on the speed of the Pokemon? So like Regieleki, you're getting caught immediately. Here's the issue. I don't know which of these Pokemon I've already fought here. I know I fought a few, but I don't remember if it was all of them. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. What I do want to do is there is no Pokemon Center before... Do we only battle Tabitha? I thought... Not Chimney, Tabitha. I thought we battled what's-his-face. Mount Chimney, Pokemon Emerald. Gen 3. Yeah, we do battle. We do battle, Maxie. Okay, it's not the most difficult fight, to be honest. But I still want to have the right mons for it. So there's a Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna. Which will have Intimidate, so we're going to have to play around that. I think in that case, we'll do this. And then you. We'll use you for the Zubat. And then we can swap into you. And then go pivot into our Marsh Stomp for the Swampert. That way we're sharing the XP pretty decently. I like it, I like it. Okay. I'm fine with those. You have 13 hours on Soul Silver. Nice. Nice. Alright. Ooh, the only bad thing about going this way is I could potentially pull an encounter on Route 111. And I don't really want this encounter. And I'm not sure if a repel works or not. I'm going to try it in case it does. But I've got a feeling we won't get that lucky. Okay, no Pokemon. No Pokemon, so still not sure whether or not that means the repel worked, but hey, we didn't encounter a Pokemon. Oh, and I haven't battled you yet. Come sing with you? Blah-de-da-de-da. Soul Silver was your favorite game. I didn't mind Soul Silver. I didn't mind Soul Silver. I wish there was things they fixed about Soul Silver that were issues in the original Gold and Silver, and they didn't, but it is what it is. We go into Glimma. That's fine. L-ads. I thought you were just typing lads enthusiastically. Ooh, Lombre's fine. Lombre's fine. We learned that 2 sparks still do the damage. Ooh, and the para. Show me the para. Okay. Doesn't matter. Spark again. So, how's the Tabitha fight? Tabitha goes Nummel, Poochyena, Nummel, Zubat. Okay, and it's like super weak level. Super weak level. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Like I said, the level cap's 29. We're not quite there. Oh wait, we're going this way now. Alright, let's do this. 2020 or 2025. 2005 was a good year. Same with 2007. Is that when... I feel like Emerald was 2004, wasn't it? Alright. Let's lock in. These fights are mildly difficult. That's a double battle that I will not be doing. Have you come across a shiny doing a Nuzlocke but couldn't catch it? So if I was, like, theoretically, if I came across a shiny in a Nuzlocke, I'd catch it, but it won't be able to be on my team. And the worst part is if I find one on this, unfortunately, it would get reset with the game. Have I got to the point I can get Jinx yet? I don't know if I can get Jinx in this game. But welcome on in, my love. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I can get Jinx in this game. That's a very oddly specific mon to be asking about. animal. You can't find it in the wild. I don't think so. I don't think so. Jinx. Let's find out. I have to trade for it, but I don't think I can trade for it in this game. Yeah, no, I can't get Jinx. I have to trade it from a different game, so like Fire Red. What was my goated year? Hopefully this year. Hopefully this year. What's the white patch in my background? I feel like I don't ever like, oh. It's like just a mark. I don't know how to get it out. 2014 was sick. Can I just bite? Okay, I should have just clicked bite to start. That did some damage. Oh, I got you at April's 1st. Listen, there is actually a like white little like patch in my like thing. It doesn't show up on this stream, but there's like a white little like paint mark it looks like, but I don't know. Dang it, you wanted me to name it Zach? Yeah, not this time. No Zach in this stream. No Zach the Jinx. If we were playing Fire Red though. I think you have to like trade it from an NPC, but then you can't nickname it. It's stuck with the nickname it gets. That does so much. That did so much damage. You probably wing attack. We'll just go Gyarados. Clean Gyarados swap. Oh, this is doing nothing. My guessing skill day by day. On the way up. Alright, I think the next fight is the Tabitha fight. I think. It is. Free item? The Repel. I'll take those. We'll go our Mudkip. Yo, Sir Slowbro, welcome on into the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Magma Abatha. Yep, Magma Abatha. We're just gonna mud shot. Bam. What was it? Poochyena next? Which you could bite me. This is just a nice easy swap into our pure vessel. Howl. That's a little scary. Name a Pokemon. Have I not named one in this version, Miles, yet? If I haven't, my bad. You're playing Fire Red, and you caught a shiny Wurmple? Is Wurmple catchable in Fire Red? Or are you trying to April Fools me again? I genuinely don't know if I have a Miles Pokemon in this run yet. Ooh, this is gonna hurt a little. Oh, JK. Never mind. Magnitude 10 would hurt, though. Luckily, it's not gonna happen. Zubat. Okay, we just go straight into Kalima. Anyone like your profile picture? 1000%. Okay, that's annoying. We'll go for 1 spark. Not hit ourselves. Let's go. Sure. Sure. I mean, you can. I just didn't know that Wurmple was catchable. I didn't know Wurmple was catchable in that game. Purple Wurmple's really sick. Alright. So we decided that our lead is Mighty Anna. Our lead here is Mighty Anna. Nope. We go Mighty Anna into you. Zubat comes out. Yeah, you only have 3 Pokemon. Then we go into Zubat. Do we go into Zubat? Hold up. I might go... This might actually be the strat. Mighty Anna into Breloom. Knock out their Mighty Anna. Then, on the Supersonic, we go into our Gyarados. And then on the Leech Life, we go into our Electrike. Knock it out. And then it will be Camerupt, which we will then go into our Gyarados, get an Intimidate off on their Magnitude, and then go into our Marshtomp and win. What's my favorite classic movie ever? I don't know if I've seen enough classic movies to say one. We're going to level up to 27 as well. Oh, Fire Red Extended version. That's why I didn't recognize that Wurmple was catchable. It's not base Fire Red. That explains it. Dragon Rage. That's sick. I am going to be careful with these 2 levels. I won't go to 27 with them because I need them to stay low enough. My favorite like movie series would probably be the Marvel stuff. I like Marvel movies. Manectric definitely helps with this fight a ton. Okay, we take you to 27. 26. And 27. Hold on, you're gonna be right back. All right, I'm holding. I'm holding. But I'm not gonna be able to hold this fight off. This fight's gonna happen. This fight's about to happen. Okay, I think we got a pretty solid game plan here. Ooh. The only thing that I think I want to be careful with is I feel like he swaggers turn 1. And I don't want to get swaggered by his thing. You know what? We have enough of these. We have enough of these. Okay, you know what? We rock out. We rock out. All right, let's do this. Let's do this fight. Magma leader Maxie. And his level 24 Mighty Anna. Oh, welcome back. That was quick. Go Team Aqua? I agree. Go Team Aqua. 1,000,000%. Alright, we go straight into our Breloom. Bite. Okay, you didn't go for Swagger. Ah, that did a little more than I would have liked. Okay, you just bite again. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, and the effect spore. We're actually really good. You super potion. You're gonna live one more. I am glad to see the super potion here rather than with... Hold up. Hold up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright. Well, our game plan is a little turned around. Can someone tell you the difference between Pokemon Black and White? It's just the version exclusives. You just wing attack? What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, we go Glimma. And that's the turn you go for... What are we doing? What are we doing? I guess you might have saw the kill with wing attack. That would explain it. What's the best starter among all of Gen 1 through 9? I mean, I like my boy Charmander. Back into the Mighty Anna, which is fine. He's trying his best. Use Super Potion again? What are we doing? Maybe I have seen the Super Potion before in this fight. I just don't remember seeing it. But you heard Pokemon White is more like nature and Black is more modern. That is exclusively in one city of the game. One post-game city, and that's it. Alright. Well, we're going to keep trying to follow through our strategy. We're going to take the magnitude here. What's the better city? I don't know. I never played enough of it to actually unlock the full city. Ooh, you can critical hit me. That's a little scary. Crit magnitude 10 would be insane. Oh, you just tackle. You just tackle. We're not missing. We hit the water gun. Bam! That was still a bit of experience. Alright. What about water gun? You live. Actually insane. Yeah, I mean, I would just recommend whichever legendary you like better. Pick that one. I feel like we want to return this. What do we get for returning the meteorite? I don't remember. Let's figure out what do we get. Meteorite. Pokemon Emerald. TM27. Oh. Reflect. It's negative 10 bajillion Kelvin outside. Should you go outside? No. Do I plan on using the fossil Pokemon? I do. That is our Rustboro City encounter. So the fossil Pokemons are pretty good. I thought Cradily was the best option. After watching some Nuzlocke Pro talk about them, I guess actually Armaldo was better because it has a super broken ability in Nuzlocke's called Battle Armor, so it cannot get critical hit, which is really solid. Sure, I'll buy one. So yeah, we're going to pick up Anorith in this playthrough. Welcome back, Luke. We do have an encounter on here, which someone is going to get named a certain Pokemon. Which actually isn't that bad of a Pokemon from what I've heard. Bum, 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 bum. Why shouldn't you go outside? Because if it's that temperature outside, why would you want to? Yeah. That's, well, they used to do that. Now they just do DLC. Touching grass. Listen, I don't, look, I just gotta, wait, I gotta play it by the camera. I don't really want to deal with Psybeam. Not recommended for allergies. Rock Tomb? I was not expecting Rock Tomb. I guess they do love speed control. The AI. It's fine. We just bite. We're still faster. And bam. Okay. Let's pick up our encounter. Like I said, it is a guaranteed encounter because of our Dupe's Claws. We just have to pull it. And our encounter just so happens to be not a Numel, because we already caught one. Are you going to go to sleep? See you Thursday. Tomorrow. We're streaming tomorrow because I'm not going to be able to stream on Thursday. So I'll see you tomorrow. But have a great rest of your night. Alright, like I said, Dupe's Claws. There's only 3 encounterable Pokemon on this route, and we've already caught 2 of them. So this might take a second, but I'm not passing up on an encounter. Dupes as well. And our encounter. Alright. I don't remember if the ability Intimidate has that out-of-battle effect yet. And if it does, that's why it's taking a second to encounter Pokemon. So let me swap out into you. Alright, let's hope this doesn't take too long. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. Numel, I already have you. If they have a deck snap for starter mid-version. There it is! There it is. Spoink! What gym am I on? I'm about to battle the 4th gym. I'm about to take on the 4th gym. Alright, Intimidate should help. Psybeam. Psybeam's not bad. Where's our Pokeballs? Let's hope that we can just chuck Pokeballs and not have to worry about weakening you. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Alright. I gotta nickname someone after Spoink. So, who wants it? Who wants it? We can go Flash Flare. That is the last person who subbed. Or I didn't even spell it right. Wait. Oh, I was spelling alright. Listen, philosophy, psychic type, it just kind of matches. I didn't realize we fought this person. Hold up. Hold up. Is this actually a tough fight? Oh, no. Still wrong spelled. It's close enough. It's close enough. We're gonna just rock smash. That's pretty solid damage. Roar! Okay, that's fine. I would say, just as long as it's not into, like, something like Marsh Stomp, that's fine. Nummel? Okay, we might have to go into Marsh Stomp. Actually, let's just go into our Gyarados and just tank a couple, like, tackles. Ember? Why did you Ember me? You're the darkest day, yo. Nice. Growl? That's fine. We're good, we're good. You made a sword? Alright, 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 alright. Team Magma Grunt. I don't know. Did we battle this person? Oh, okay. Okay. Like, don't worry about me. I'm nothing. I'm just a man here. Ew. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine with this lead. I want to see you look away, and that's when I immediately walk. Perfect. We can get this. I have too many Pokemon. Are you kidding me? In Fire Red Extended, make you a Beast team? I don't know any of the Pokemon in Fire Red Extended, though. Like, I've never played. But Greninja's pretty solid. Alright, let's take a look at our Spoink. Thick Fat. Thick Fat's great. Route. Jagged Pass. Spoink. Philosopher. It is captured, and it's quirky. What is quirky? Quirky's neutral, which I think is perfectly a-okay. And then Laverage, we get the why not, which... Thick. Thick! My only issue... Yeah, but you listed off a Pokemon that's not even in Fire Red, so it's not actually the same. Alright. Same gym battle, but harder, but with different Pokemon. So I can't build you like a Beast team if I don't know what Pokemon. Just pick which Pokemon you like. Can't be that difficult. Alright, did we hatch this egg? Do we attempt to hatch this egg? If only I had a Flash Firemon. But I don't have a Slugma. Wait. You know what I do have? I have a bike. He's touching grass. I am touching grass. That's the problem. You like them all? We're biking. I didn't hatch this egg last time. Because it will take some time. Like, why does a why not have to be like some mega, like, hatch? That takes forever. Luckily I have the bike. I didn't have the bike last time. How much longer? How much longer do we think we have to bike? Because why not? Make it a hassle? True. You didn't bring Lavamon on your party? I don't have Slugma. I haven't caught a Slugma. I don't have that as an option. I want to see. I want to have it as an option. Like, in future gyms. Whether or not I ever probably use it, probably not, but... maybe it could be worth something. The issue is I can't use Destiny Bond on it, because if it dies, then I lose. You're hungry, by the way? Okay, go get some food. Go get some food. Or are you, like, looking at my drink? Listen, I already ate. I am no longer hungry. It will still take some time. What is... why? Why? We didn't need to make this much of a hassle for a why not. Why not's not that good. If I don't ever find a niche for it, I would argue that this mon, I will never hatch this mon. Like, is Zacian shiny locked? It should be. I mean, it should be shiny locked. Most new games shiny lock a lot of mons. If you're blind, just try to see. Dude, what is this? It should hatch soon. Okay, that's not even the final stage, though. Is Eternatus? Eternatus should also be shiny locked. If you have insomnia, just try to sleep. Know why? Because it's Nintendo. It's they shiny lock a lot of things nowadays. I feel like the Legends is because they want to like be able to give you a mystery gift and have it worth it, but if you're homeless, buy a house. What are you guys going on about? Can this hatch? I'm tired of spamming back and forth. Why not? It should hatch. It should hatch. Give me the why not. Like I said, I don't see this being like a viable option. If you have dementia, just remember it. I've been... This mon is not worth this. This mon is not worth this. Gotta go. Alright. I'll see you later, Pure Vessel. Where's Random when we need him? What is this egg? Genuinely, why is this egg not hatched yet? It's about to hatch. Well, be done hatching. I don't need you to be about to hatch. Hatch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. 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 Right now. Wait. For it. Right now. Maybe the why not wants to just get comfortable. It's been about to hatch for a while now. Finally, that took forever. Yo, Logan, welcome on in. And because Logan just joined, Logan becomes a why not. Alright, we got a bold nature, which I actually think is kind of good. I'd argue that's like pretty strong. Bold nature, minus attack plus defense, like make why not be a defensive beast. Yay, you're a Pokemon. Yay, you're a Pokemon. You get to be the bold why not. Alright. That being said, I am going to level up this whole team. Shine it, yo. Congrats. Congrats. I am going to level up the team to 27. Just to see what we're working with for the gym. You're 26, so you can use some levels. Alright. Yeah, like I said. Let's get the squad up to 27. And then I'll choose who we bring into the fight. It will make me happy. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is it? What is it? Coughing, yo! Congrats on the shiny coughing. Congrats on the best shiny in the game. Actually, I think we bring the mons that we don't expect to go to the gym up to 29, because why not? That is the level cap. What about Honedge? Honedge is cool. Honedge is cool. I've never actually used a Honedge in a playthrough. Counter. Let's go. Mirror Coat. Also really good. Really solid. Encore Charm is really good. If we know we can tank a hit, we can Encore a Pokemon into something, and then know whether or not we need to fire off Mirror Coat or Counter. Okay, you know, I see potential. I see potential. I don't care for Safeguard. I mean, it's decent. This move does not work in our Nuzlocke, because if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. And bam! We get a Wobbuffet. Wow, Buffett! Yo, Dylan, welcome on in. Okay. Let's keep leveling you up. The Norman fight is also going to be a little scary. Yo, that HP stat is kind of insane. 103. You're a Team Rocket member now. True. Can you be a Pikachu? I don't know if or when we would catch a Pikachu. Waba. I'm not sure where Pikachu's at in this game. Maybe the Safari Zone? And if it is the Safari Zone, I got a little bit bad news. There's quite a few mons that I would prefer in the Safari Zone. But we'll see. We'll see. That's a good bit away, though. Why when school ends at 3 and you pack up at 2:59 so teachers get mad? Because they want your respect and understanding that you're still listening to them. Like, they've got a job to do. They're trying to teach you. And all they just really want is for you to listen and respect them until the time is done. I don't think we bring Tentacool either. Because it doesn't evolve. Make you a Pokemon? Alright, Dylan, I got you. I got you. It's going to be a little bit before we catch another Pokemon. Then when I sit down, they say pack up, because then it's time to go. You're just a little early. But yeah, Dylan, you'll just have to wait until I can catch a Pokemon. It'll be after the gym fight. Why is the Aaron on my team underdeveloped? Because he needs some rare candies. Oh, I did. Wait, I gotta evolve. It's still 2:59. Hey. Just accept it. I do gotta evolve some mons on here. Alright, that's all we have so far. Do I prefer this OG battle turn-based or the new battle style in CA? I prefer the regular turn-based battle. I mean, I love competitive Pokemon, so I prefer it. But, I mean, it is a nice change of pace to, like, occasionally do that. Like, if we get a consistent Legends game that comes out periodically. I don't mind it. I just love turn-based battles. Alright, Swellow, really strong. Pippidon the Swellow. Okay, we keep going though. Which Pippidon won't show up to the gym fight. But still a decent mon. If I can find a consistent way to get burned, it'd be really good. Why can your middle school teacher say bad words? Listen, I can't help you there. I can't help you with this. I'll remove Double Team. Double Team's such a cheese move that I don't think we'll end up ever going for it. You're going? Alright. Alright. I shall see you. We'll get Patty Prods up to 27. I wish it had a water move. It'd be honestly pretty good. I wish... Roar? What do we have? Not too keen on the Roar strats. Have I played Pokemon Pokopia? I have. I did a couple streams of it. It was fun. I enjoy it. I've been slacking a little bit recently, but I still do pick it up on occasion. Yo, Dead Echo Anime, welcome on in. We're just leveling up our team members right now before we go into Flannery's gym. I wish we got Laron. Like, Laron at level, like, 29 would actually be really good. Iron Tail. It's super inaccurate, but it's so strong. I think I go for it. I can promise Aaron's not showing up to the fight. So 29's fine. We're going to get our Loudred up to 29 as well. Because I don't think Loudred shows up as either. Like, we have Marshtomp, Tentacool, Gyarados. And I'm sure we have other Mons. We have other water types. Do I have Magnet Rise? I do not have Magnet Rise. Did you first start watching me last week or 2 weeks or 3? I think it was about 2 weeks. It's been a few streams. But I mean, Magnet Rise wouldn't really help us here because, like, we're still going to get hit by the fire moves. Okay. Stomp. That's huge. I love Stomp on this mod. Yeah, it was a Saturday. Stomp is so much better than Uproar. Flinch chance, and then I don't get locked in a move. Alright. Let's swap around the Pokemon. Let's level up a little bit more. Wobbuffet does not make the team. You're not gonna make the team. You could make the team. Dustox won't make this fight, but Dustox will probably make our fight against our dad. Day 4 or 3? Yeah, it was one of those. It was decently early on. Ooh, I don't know what level you evolve, but you would be cool. You would be a cool mon to have. Spinda, I don't know what you're doing. Have I ever done a Nuzlocke? This is a Nuzlocke. We're doing a Nuzlocke right now. But we're doing a deathless Nuzlocke. So I can't even have one Pokemon faint. Yeah. Good old deathless Nuzlocke. Yeah, I'll do Torment. Did I update the day? I hope I did. Pretty sure I did. Alright. Nuzleaf also not making this fight, so we're free to level you all the way up to 29 as well. This is just nice to, like, have, like, what mons look good in these upcoming fights, like our dad. Day 4? Nice. Ooh, Moonlight. Moonlight's pretty solid. Poison Sting's a little weak, so we'll delete Poison Sting. Give me, like, a good poison move. So 4 streams ago. Yeah, so 2 weeks, basically. Almost 2 weeks. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. This is actually really good for our dad fight. Sick. Psybeam's nice. Yeah, Dustox is, like, really solid into Norman. I wish I could, like, speed up, but this is just my regular cartridge, so I don't have that option. Whirlwind? No, we're good without Whirlwind. 28. And 29. And I don't think... Like, Lombre's okay. But I don't think we bring Lombre either. No. If it was a Ludicolo, maybe. 28. And 29 for you. I do want to do some research. What level does Numel evolve? Numel. It evolves at level 33. Ooh. JK. Never mind. Numel's not as good as I hope. Numel's not as good as I hope. Magnitude, though? That's kind of lame. Like, they can get a camera up. Like, all these trainers can get a camera up, and you can't. Like, make Numel evolve at level 27. Like, they're showing off everyone else's, and I can't use it for this gym split or the next gym split. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Focus energy. What moves do you even have? You have magnitude, probably Ember, Growl, and Tackle. Sure, over Growl. You know, a boosted crit chance isn't a bad thing, so we take those. We don't get to use Machoke in, like, Machoke, I guess Machoke's okay. It's not anything crazy. But Machoke is definitely something pretty solid for, Norman. And it is going to evolve at, like, 24, 25, somewhere around there. So in theory, we have this as an option. Seismic Toss is pretty good. Over Leer. We're gonna have to restock up on our rare candies. Foresight. I'll probably just swap you out against a ghost. I'm not going to leave you in the ghost fight. No reason to. I wish we had a better... The only thing I kind of wish we had better was a better fire type. Revenge. What is? How much is Revenge doing? 60, but it doubles. This could be 100, because it has a high crit rate. But, like, this doubles if we get hit. I mean, if you're setting up defenses, we could just Seismic Toss. Sure, we'll go Revenge. Should see an... No? No evolution yet? No evolution yet? Is it 28? I know we definitely have the option before Norman. There it is. There it is. Alright. Update it in here as well. Machoke. It is Lax Nature, which is plus defense. Okay. Yo, Julian, welcome on in. It is Pokemon. We are indeed playing Pokemon. Our deathless Nuzlocke, to be exact. Alright. More leveling up. Although this is a Spinda that we probably never see. Psybeam, though. Psybeam could be something. It's not nothing. I mean, you get Teeter Dance, for sure. So, like... I'm gonna be real. Like, Spinda could be, like, worse. I don't know. It's a Spinda. It's a Spinda. Who's really gonna use a Spinda? When I have Linoon, when I have Exploud potential, When am I gonna ever have the opportunity to use a Spinda? Especially when I could use something like a cast form. If I want to use a mid, Pokemon, it can just be that. That being said, I'll go with Hypnosis. You could be a catching Pokemon. Okay, and I think we got like a couple more to level up before we go into the gym. Dizzy Punch. Okay. That is just better than Uproar. Okay. Like I said, it has some usage. Whether or not I use those usages is another like question like that will get answered later, but alright. We should just have a little bit left. Let me restock up on some rare candies. Yeah. Should be enough for now. Move Pokemon. You're pretty good for the gym. Now I'm seeing we really don't have a lot of options. Because I didn't get a Meryl this run. So Meryl's not a thing. Okay, you know, this actually makes the choices interesting. Because I have the option of one more Pokemon. Oh, I didn't level you. Hold up. I actually didn't level up everything to 29. Okay. I mean, this will definitely be an option. This will be something to think about. You can get to 29. I mean, Intimidate could be something. What level do we get? You. Hold up. I'll look that up. This is useful information. Swablu. You evolve at level 35. Why is all of the good evolutions like just out of reach? Just out of reach. Like if, I mean, it's not like anything crazy, but a dragon against the fire gym. What about Spoink? Do we get a Grumpig? Do we get a Grumpig? Spoink. Level 32! No. Everything just out of reach of, like, greatness. I genuinely don't know who I want on this team. The fact that, like, we had Meryl last time, and Meryl was pretty solid. Like, as much as I want to clown on Meryl every single time it's an option, it really wasn't that bad of a mon to pull. Because it became an Azumarill at this point, and, like, still really good power. Confuse Ray. I mean, sure, why not? Who else is an option? Linoon's an option just because it's strong. Mighty Anna's an option because the magic coat. What does magic coat do? Reflects special effects back to the attacker. I don't see us using it, but sure. Like, we're not going to ever use Psywave. Psywave's just kind of bad. Alright. Like I said, Linoon could be good. Mighty Anna could be good. Intimidate, spam with Gyarados makes some of these mons, like, really not good. $29 for you. Do you get anything special? No. And then the mon that's definitely not showing up, Breloom. Counter. No, no thanks. I won't learn counter. I've got, if I want to use counter on a Pokemon, I've already got one. Okay. Okay. It is time to make the tough decision on who we add to the team. Obviously, these 3 Pokemon make it for sure. I mean, Lombre is an option. Do you get any? No. Camera up. I mean, what's your stats looking like? Not great. Not great. Yes, continue box operations. Gyarados is really good. Like, if we can weaken the Mons between Intimidate and letting them go for the Overheat, like, I think we're in decent condition. Do any of these Mons, like, stand out to me? And the answer is probably not. So, like, I don't see any reason to bring any of these Mons. Okay. We'll rock with what we got. Mighty Anna, we won't ever really use until said fight, but yeah, you know what? I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this team. All right, before I level them all the way up to 29, I will get through the gym trainers. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. Oh, wait, it might have. The issue is... I was going to say, the issue is these people are going to want to fight. Slugma! Let me just go for the mud shot. I'm a good bit nervous. It's been a while since we've been here to this place. Yeah, we avoid the double battle. You can't get us on that. Sick. Say we only have one. Oh no, we have you two. Never mind. I would say we only have one Pokemon that uses water moves, and that's not completely true. This one, this one, this one. It is not that one, and we're gonna get nope. JK. I'd say we're gonna get pulled into a fight, but we're not. It's this one into this one. 99% sure that's a train. Nope, that's the trainer. And you have a Meditite. I'm pretty sure I remember the Meditite. And this Meditite probably has something like Thunder Punch too, so... You detect. You're just annoying. That's what you are. okay. I mean, if I just connect, we're good. Yeah. Level 28. I am a little nervous how little we're doing with Bloodshot, but I guess that wasn't super effective. Yo, Under Mew Crew, welcome on in. First time here, so an icebreaker. What's my favorite Pokemon of all time? Yours is Flareon. Nice. Mine is my boy Weezing. Luckily, I can say that. We're not doing our Do Not Say challenge. Okay. We go through this one, I'm pretty sure. And then, is it this one? It's not this one, is it? It is, okay. Okay, let's go heal up. And then let's get ready for this gym fight. Without as many water types as I'd like, this is going to be a little tough, but I still think overall we'll be fine. Who has the best special defense on my team? I'm going to take a look at that once we get back. Once we fully level them up to 29. I went through the wrong one. Already forgetting the path. Right, here we go. This one. All the way down. Through these two. Into this one. Yeah. Up. Weezing is underrated in your opinion. Pretty good mon. Also, now your name is... Just call you Mew? Alright. Nice to meet you, Mew. Welcome to the stream. We're going through a deathless Nuzlocke. Which, that's why we're on attempt 5. It's been pretty tough, but I'm hoping this is the run we at least make a personal best. Was it you? Into you. Yep. Alright. Okay. Let's level up our team to 29. The level cap. Let's not accidentally level anyone up, because if I lose a mon that I can't use, this fight's gonna get super rough. You 28. And then you 29. Alright. Okay, how do we feel? What mon has the best special defense? You have 56, you have 65, you have 63. So Gyarados is actually pretty solid in the special defense department. Okay. Yo, cashier. I am not allergic to anything, so bam. You still owe me that photo. You said you would draw me because I was easy to draw, and you have yet to prove it. It's been weeks now. So obviously this is taking you weeks to do. Okay. Let's lock in. It is Flannery time part 2, because this is the second time we've made it this far. It is a game of... Are you a Pokemon? Not yet. We haven't caught a Pokemon yet since you requested. Is there any TMs that look good? Bulk up could be decent. Drop the Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. That's all you need. Alright. Like I said, it is time to lock in. Is this randomized? If not, you could probably speed through this with Marsh Stomp. Depending on whatever water moves it has. Not randomized, but Marsh Stomp doesn't really get a great water move. Just Water Gun. And plus, with them having Sunny Day, I feel like it's just better to go for the Mud Bomb. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We've beaten this before. I just had a better amount of water Pokemon last time. But I think overall we should be pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Later, Flannery would like to battle. I should have put items. I should have put berries on my mon. I always forget to throw berries on my Pokemon. Let's go. One down. the Slugma. I'm gonna just mud shot. Easy. This is probably gonna be, yeah, the camera upped. Which I am going to swap in Gyarados. Get the Intimidate off. I just don't want to get Magnitude 10 to death. Sunny day. Alright. It is time to waste some turns. Which I'll just go back into our Marshtomp. Tackle. That shouldn't do too much. I'll fire off a Mud Slap. Just to waste some turns. That does good amount of damage. Ooh, Attract. Sunlight's still strong. Go for one more Mud Slap. Please connect. No Marshtomp. What are we doing? Sunlight's still strong. I'll go Gyarados this turn. I don't want Gyarados to get too weak. You probably just Sunny Day again. I don't want to deal with Sunny Day boosted overheats. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. We mud shot. We hope we connect, and we hope to get this knockout. Yo, United Nations Space Command, welcome on in. It's a crit. Let's go. This is a challenge run. We are doing a hardcore deathless Emerald Nuzlocke. So think of all the hardcore normal rules, and then add the fact that we are playing deathless. All right, let's see if my strategy can work. We're gonna go you. Probably on the body slam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can't keep Intimidating Cycle. Never mind. Mighty Anna was not a great pick. I always forget about the white smoke. We do decent damage. Ooh, you're Sunny Daying. Okay. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. Do you have a berry? No, you're white herb. Oh, shoot. That is a strategy. Oh, if only we had Thief. I'm gonna tackle. Is that enough? I hope this is enough. Let's connect. Dragon Rage. Let's go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Flannery's not that bad. Flannery's not that bad. We have a upcoming fight that is a million times worse than the Flannery fight. But luckily, I can pick up a few encounters before then. Like, really, Marshtomp and Gyarados kind of make this fight nothing. Bum, 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 bum. And I feel like I already know the 4 Mons I plan on bringing against Norman. But it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to pick up some Mons. Go Goggles. Let's go. Maria, I don't... Oh, wait. Let's actually put together an actual team. There's a few Mons that we need to be careful about over leveling. Gyarados is one of them. So Gyarados will get to sit in the box for now. These, I'll show off the 4 that I probably am going to be bringing. It's most likely not Spoink. Sorry to disappoint the few Spoink lovers. It's probably going to be these 4. But like I said, it doesn't hurt. I already won? I did already beat Flannery. Okay. Tentacool, I'm sorry. You get pulled off the team. Sure, Linoon, welcome back onto the team. I need Gyarados. I need Gyarados on this team. And in a way, I think I do need Breloom as well. We just got to be careful about using them too much. Did I heal? Oh, I guess I can save. Don't want to lose my save data. I did not. So, let's think about the encounters I can get. Route 111 is an important one. Mirage Tower. We can't get New Mauville yet. We can't get this one yet. Meteor Falls we're saving. Desert Underpass is unavailable yet? Actually, we might be able to get Desert Underpass. We can't get Altering Cave. That's a surf encounter. That's also a surf encounter. Okay. Rustboro. And then we get our Rustboro encounter as well. Okay, so we got 3 encounters coming up. What's the plan for Norman? Yo, Joyklander, welcome on in. The plan for Norman is to beat the first 3 Pokemon with Machoke or Breloom. And then with Intimidate and Protect Dustox, beat the Slacking. What are we streaming? We are streaming a Deathless Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. And we just beat Flannery. So we are currently on our way to take on our dad, but I'm going to pick up 3 encounters beforehand. Just in case they have some potential. I don't really want to battle that dude. A nugget, free money. Huge. And then, I don't know if this is the best way to go about it, but we're going to use a repel in the desert to get to Mirage Tower, get our Mirage Tower encounter, and then our desert encounter. I just want the Flygon and not the Sandshrew. W then anyways. See, I gotta go to sleep. Alright, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Thanks for hopping in for the little bit. Alright, we just have to reroll this until we get Mirage Tower. There it is. Repel's effect wore off, and our encounter. Please just be Trapinch. That's unfortunate. Just stay in the Great Ball. We can make Sandshrew work for something. I mean, it is an electric immunity after the electric gym, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You did Defense Curl. Do we think you live a tackle? Hopefully. You got good defenses. You should live 1 tackle. Oh yeah, for sure. Don't poison me. Please stop that. For 30 seconds. Indeed, for 30 seconds you were gone. Hey, just don't... I mean, the Norman fight should take longer than 30 seconds, so... Alright, Dylan asked for a Pokemon. Dylan gets to be the Sandshrew. because I already have a Pokemon or a name for, hopefully, the Trapinch we're going to catch. Right, but let's go pick up our fossil. That's unfortunate. That's so upsetting. Like, Trapinch is so good. I know we can still... Like, Trapinch is the most likely encounter outside. But I would have liked it here. We get the flinch. I'm going to actually repel. Rock appears to be breakable. We're going to pick up the Armaldo. Which is the claw fossil? No. Yes. Take the claw fossil. Because of its ability. What level do you evolve? We're looking at... Nope. What's your name? Anorith. Level 40. Okay, so you're not going to probably do anything for us in the Norman fight. But, I mean, still a solid Mon. Still a solid Mon. Okay, let's pick up our... Please be a Trapinch. Please be a Trapinch. Come on, show me Trapinch. Let's go! Okay. Huge. And this one's Hyper Cutter. Does that matter? I mean, they all turn into Levitate, so I guess not. Okay. Okay. Way to be annoying. Okay, we'll check one more. Might have to weaken you. Bite. Okay. I'm gonna go for a tackle. I know we got sand attacked and we might miss, but I'll go for a tackle. Be right back. Okay. Ooh, that did a lot. That was a little scary. I don't want to die to a super strong ground move. So we just will go straight into you. Bite. Okay, we throw the Great Ball. And just stay in it, please, and thank you. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Like I said, sorry to the people in chat. Our Trapinch already has a name. It is just our good pal, Flygon King. And it gets added to the box. You know, if that one's adamant, Not saying it is. Not saying it is, but it could be. Okay. Let's try to avoid battles, because I avoided a lot of these while going through the first time. Slugma would actually be pretty decent. Slugma would be pretty decent. Oh! Hold up. That's sick. That's sick. I love it, Cashier. And Cashier. Oh wait, you're still in. Add a roll. It's like Cashier came in just to dip, but no, that's amazing. Where is your name? I am not seeing. There you are. It's perfect. That's funny. I love it. I love it. Thanks, Cashier. We're pulling back to back. Back to back Slugmas. I name a Pokemon Flygon, and we got the person who always makes the Slugma jokes. I don't think you battle, but just in case. Okay. Swap into you. Ah, okay. I walked right into that. It's like I didn't even try. Bum, 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 bum. We're still good. Lombre. Bam. Was not a threat. Now let's see. There might actually be one more Pokemon I can pick up here. Well, first off, let's heal. Let's heal. Let's take a look at our Sandshrew and our Let's take a look at our Sandshrew. Dylan the Sandshrew, Naive Nature. Which was Route 115? No, it was Mirage Tower. We had Dylan captured, Naive. Minus special defense plus speed. I guess that's fine. Our Route 111 encounter. Was a Trapinch that we nicknamed Flygon King. What nature? It was Naughty Hypercutter, which Flygon King captured. Naughty is plus attack. Actually really solid. Actually really solid. I like it. That's actually a good nature, I feel, for you. Which, what level do we get? Vibrava? Trapinch. I feel like it's a little late. Later than I'd like. Yeah, it's level 35. So we can't do anything with you in this split. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There is potentially another Mon I can get. Potentially. It's not the move tutor, it's this person's house, I think. Is this the desert underpass? This might not be the desert underpass yet. I think I have to wait on this. I don't think I have the ability to reach the desert underpass yet. give me the TM for return. You can have your meteorite back. AFK. Okay. Okay. Alright. Return is really good. Ooh, return Linoon. Or hear me out, return Swallow. Unless we get Facade. If we get Facade, then Facade's just better, but return could be some greatness. Did I not heal? I looked at my Pokemon, but I didn't heal. Good job, me. Okay. Now, on our way. Which I still gotta be careful here. I didn't battle everyone. Although I think I battled most of the Pokemon. Most of the trainers on the way to the cave. Like, past this point. Yo, user! Welcome on in. Like, I battled that dude. Battled these two people. Battled that dude. So, yeah. Alright. I am going to repel up. Because I am saving this encounter. Perfect. Route 115, which we can't get a Pokemon yet. I did battle you. I didn't battle you two. I don't want to battle you two. Bum, 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 bum. Repel's effect wore off. That's fine. I gotta remove a Pokemon, don't I? Don't. Okay. Deposit. Actually, instead of just depositing, let me just put you here. I'm not looking forward to this fight. Actually, you know what? Like I said, the fight isn't the most scary part, in my opinion. It's genuinely the trainers leading up to it. Am I going for fossil? Yep. Picking up my fossils now. Picking up my fossil now. Which I think is this person. Yep. And we're going to pick up our Anorith as soon as we step out and step back in. And then get yelled at for taking too long. Oh, they didn't yell. Am I doing the Pokedex? No, user, I am playing a deathless Nuzlocke. So, we're Nuzlocking out here. And I don't think it'll fit fully. United. United Nation. That's as close as I can get. Unless I do UNSC. But I like United Nations perfect. Let's take a look at our... Welcome back, Luke. Battle armor. Battle armor is so good. Battle armor is like the best like aspect of this. Not Petalburg. Frostboro, we got the Anorith named United Nation. It is captured. And it is Lonely. Ooh, Lonely's plus attack. Lonely is plus attack. I mean, minus defense isn't the greatest thing, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It probably won't make the Norman fight, because I really like what we have. Actually. Yeah, I think I like what we have. But like a really solid like later game Mon, save for possibly Tate and Liza. Where do we want to go for Metal Claw? Probably Mudsport. You know, when we can get an Armaldo, I can't wait. Although, you know, this Mon wouldn't be bad for, like, Spinda. I might just add it to the team, because there's no rules against how many Pokemon I can add to the team before the gym fight. I can add a full team of 6 to take down the trainers. So, you know, I'll probably rock with that. You know what I do need to get is more Pokeballs. Eternatus is a big fish. Fish. You know, you're not completely off with that statement. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Let's mentally get ready for the most difficult early game gym leader. What game are we doing? We're doing Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. This is our second best attempt so far, so we're doing solid. We're doing solid so far. Let's see. Dustox. I mean, Dustox isn't the greatest thing to take throughout. But, you know, it's going to be there on the team. Might as well just throw it on there for now. And then we can also just go Aeron and rock with this. And then these 4 Mons are going to be our gym fight Mons, or the gym leader Mons, so we'll keep them at 29. And we'll level up the other 2 to 30. And we heal. And then we lock in. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I did type in its stats. Okay. Whew. Alright. I gotta decide which route we want to go. This is the accuracy room. Yo, Trojan, welcome on in. Let me look up Norman Gym Pokemon Emerald. Generation 3. Can I figure out which room is which? I want to, like, know... Yeah, we don't want to use, we don't want to go that dire hit route. I know that's the worst route because it always crits. I just wish, like, it would show me the... Which side is which? The recovery room. So this is the accuracy room, which is just a Delcatty. I'm not super afraid of a Delcatty. This is the speed room. Swallow scares me. Swallow is scary. Which actually, you kind of do decent against Swallow. Unfortunately, you don't have a rock move. Which I could change that. I could also just bring Manectric against Swallow. You know, that could probably work as well. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll go pick up... Let me go pick up Manectric. Because I know overall, the left path is way safer than the right path. The critical hitting Zangoose is no joke. So let me pick up my Manectric. I'm gonna put you away for now. Because you wouldn't help for Swallow. Yo, Thailand, welcome on in. I'm just gonna do 31. Roar. Everyone wants to learn Roar. No, we don't need Roar. Okay. And then we just go Glimma. We just go Glimma, and we take down the simple Swallow Trainer. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Speed room, let's go through. Because you have to use your X speed, right? Like, that is a usable item. That's not just a simple, like, it works. I'm pretty sure. Make sure you're careful with Q Charm if you do Delcatty. Alright, we'll keep that a note. I didn't do Delcatty last time. I know I didn't do Delcatty last time. Spark, quick attack. Oh, okay, so you don't just always go for the X speed. Let's go. Okay. Okay, one down. One down. See, I failed this one because I didn't take a look at what Pokemon they had. I didn't fail, but I did struggle because I led Breloom. Confusion room or... What was this? Defense room. What's the defense room? It was Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff was annoying. Wigglytuff was annoying. I don't really want to go through the confusion room. I don't really want to go through the confusion room, but I think I can live through the confusion room. We're going to go Kinda Hungry, level 31. We're going to give you the Persimberry when this confusion inevitably goes off. And then I'll have Gyarados ready as well, with a Persimberry as well. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Do I go for the Iron Tail or do I just go for the Headbutt? Probably just the Headbutt. Yeah, I'm glad I did not go for the Iron Tail. Wait, are you locked into Focus Punch? Okay. Okay, Confusion Room, actually super easy. As long as, like, with Aaron, you just go for moves. Super, super nice, super nice. Imagine I went for Iron Tail and I missed. That would have been devastating. Okay, the flinches don't matter. Let's go. Alright, you didn't even try to confuse my team, to be honest. Strength room. This room is disgusting. I did this last time, and it's not fun at all. How do we want to go about this? What a well-timed crit. I mean, it was a nicely timed crit. Didn't ultimately matter, but it was nicely timed. Alright. The strength room is scary. Does it show what moves you have? I know you have Swords Dance. Why don't you show what they have? It is a Zangoose that's Swords Dance like crazy. And I don't get any, like, description. I mean, I could look it up, but we're fine. This would be a decent room for you. Anyone else that stands out for me? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna just have to deal with Swords Dance and be okay with it. But I think I can be aggressive with rare candies. Because it's just one Pokemon. I think I could just get them to level 31 and be perfectly fine here. Leer. Not gonna go for Leer. Light Screen. Ooh. I kind of like Light Screen over Gust. I know it kind of like lessens our move options. But I like. Okay. Protect. Ooh, okay. Hold up. You're actually, like, you're just as good as Dustox. You're just as good as Dustox. Okay. That actually makes me have to choose between the two of them. I mean, you have less HP. Your attack is insane, though. You don't have, like, the greatest of stats. But, you know, I kind of like it. I might bring Anorith just for the fun of it. So, the great news about that is we're always guaranteed a, Pokemon with Protect before this gym. So, in theory, Norman is always, in a way, free. It's not the most free thing in the world, but in a way, we're in pretty solid shape no matter what. Okay, we go through the strength room, and this room is terrifying. Like, no joke, this is definitely the worst room of them all. Well, it's definitely not the worst room of them all, but it is not a lot of fun. Is there any berry? I could go Orin. I don't know if it'll actually matter, but sure. Okay. Let's do this. You're gonna probably Swords Dance turn 1. I just need to do 50%. Truth be told. Mach Punch. Okay, good enough. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You can Swords Dance. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. You're gonna heal. It really doesn't matter. Like, I don't think a quick attack... Okay, we're fine. I was gonna say, I don't think a quick attack could kill. Maybe a crit plus 2 quick attack, but like... No, we're good. Whew. You caught it? Nice. Alright. Let's go deposit some Pokemon into the PC. And it will be time to battle Norman. Like I said, I think this fight is a lot more simple. With a Protectmon. And the fact that we're always guaranteed a Protectmon is really nice. So we're going you. Actually, we're not going you anymore, Dustox. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's put everyone away. Let's move... Oops, not Pokemon. Let's move items. You two can keep you... I'll bag you, because I might actually use you. You can go in the bag as well. You can go in the bag as well, and you can go in the bag as well. And we can... Once we're in the room, we can decide what to put on them. I wish we had something like a choice band. I know you can't get a choice band this early. Or like a black belt. How do you get the black belt in this game? Black belt, Pokemon Emerald. Does it say where you get it? Cerebi. Black belt. Where is it? Thief from Black Belt Knob. Oh, that would be... If we actually played smart. There's so many trainers I could thief. What about the Expert Belt? Expert Belt. Okay, fine. Expert Belt. Pokemon? Oh, not even in the game yet. It's a Gen 4 item. JK. Okay. We're just gonna have to rock with what we got. I'm a little nervous because I know the what's-its-face. Yep, the what's-its-face. The Spinda has Psybeam. And I hope it doesn't kill. Hope it doesn't kill, but it could. Who has better special defense? 44 versus 44, so the exact same. I mean, I guess you have more HP. Okay, that being said, I'm still going to give you the Persian-berry. I'm going to give you the Persian-berry. I'm going to give... Do we have any citrus? We do not have any citrus. I'm going to give you the Borenberry. I don't want to use my Lepa berries. So I'll just give you an oranberry as well. And I will give you the black glasses. Because you still have bite. Although, actually, Dragon Rage is probably just better. And I should probably just give you an oranberry as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not, like, mentally forgetting anything. Let's double check. You have Psybeam. That is scary. The Linoon is even more scary. And then Slacking, we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom before we start this battle. Oh, okay, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, trust me, I'm back, I promise. We're here. Did a quick BRB, but we are back. It is Norman time. Do we think I can live? There is... Wait, I can pull up one thing. Hold up. Let me find one thing. What are the odds that... Nuzlocke resources. Hold up. I'm going to pull this up. Calculator for vanilla games. Why did I grab my Switch controller. Okay. Pokemon summary. Gen 3 Emerald. Spinda. Our dad. Versus a Breloom. Breloom. Blank set. It is level 31. It is... What nature are we? Docile. Nice and neutral. It has no item. Well, it does have an item, but... We have 79 HP. Dang, we have bad. We have bad. Okay, we have bad IVs and HP. Our attack is also not great. Jesus, what is our attack? Oh my. Huh. That's horrendous. 54. Dog, our IVs are garbage. Our IVs are horrendous on this one. That's actually a little upsetting. Yeah, this is no joke. Our speed is 48. Oh my. Like, all of our IVs are, like, less than 10. This is a bad... I mean, Psybeam shouldn't kill, according to this. Psybeam shouldn't kill. And Mach Punch is doing quite a bit. So we should be good. But, dude, those stats are bad. Those stats are bad. Alright. Alright, this is our way of going about it. Breloom's going to start the fight. Machoke will come in if we need it to. And then between Gyarados and Anorith, we should be able to beat Slacking. Okay, let's do this. It is Norman time. One of the toughest early battles in my opinion, but with a Protect Mon, it makes it a lot easier. Protect and Intimidate, and you get both of those for sure. Okay. Let's see this. Doom, doom, doom. We Mach Punch here. Did about what I thought. Use Psybeam. We put the Persian Berry on just in case we're confused. Okay, we would have lived. We would have lived a crit, so we're good. We can get rid of the Hyper Potions, which is actually really nice. I will say that's pretty solid, getting rid of the Hyper Potions here. And we get rid of you. Okay. Okay. What is next for him? Vigoroth. How much are we doing against Vigoroth? Vigoroth. Leader Norman. He does not have... He does have a way to crit, which I don't really want to deal with crits. So we're going to go into our Machoke. These don't hurt too much. Okay, we're good. And I am going to Revenge. 120 damage. Bam. I cannot let this Linoon go for Belly Drum. How much is this Linoon doing? moves. You have Slash, Facade, and Headbutt. I mean, I've got to go for the attack here. We just click Revenge. You go for the Belly Drum. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. We do just pick out the Knockout. Let's go. Okay. Like I said, you cannot swap there. Letting that thing get a free Belly Drum is terrifying. And finally, his Slacking, which this is all we got to do for it. We just go into our Gyarados, get off the Intimidate. You counter. And then we get a free swap into our Anorith. You're loafing around. We get to protect here. No feint attack for me. We Metal Claw on the loafing turn. Any attack raises would be crazy good. Ooh, it's a crit. You know who can't get crit? Us. Yawn. No, thank you. Protect. No, thank you on the counter as well. Come on, an attack raise would be great. On the Yawn. No attack raise. No thank you on the counter as well. I'm not getting countered played. Your berry. This is why an attack boost would be nice, because the citrus berry is going to heal quite a bit. Still nothing? Really? Really? Isn't it like 10%? I guess we haven't really hit odds, but like, come on. Come on. And we miss. Ooh. Okay. We got one more. Then protect. And then the final Metal Claw that I feel comfortable doing. Oh, it's a crit. And we get the attack boost now. You're joking. Do we go for it? I mean, why not? Like, either we get the kill, or you heal and I just get to do damage. Oh, oh, that's gross. That was your attack turn, right? I just don't want to get hit by the counter. Yeah, that was your attack turn. Okay. Oh. Really? Really? I was really hoping for the counter there. It's fine. I will play this fight as slow as I need to win. Truth be told. We go back into Gyarados. Hopefully on the counter. Hopefully on the counter. But you might just be in a yawn loop now. You do just go for the feint attack. Shouldn't do too... Ah, that did a bit more than I'd like. I'm going to Dragon Rage. They should be out of hyper potions as well. Dragon is special in this game, so I can't get countered here. You hit me with a facade, but you're not burned or anything. That still did a whole ton. That did a ton for being, like, intimidated 3 times. Jeez. Okay. We're good. We're good. We win. Okay. Let's go. There are a few encounters I'd like to get as well coming up. Actually, quite a few. We get Wingull and Whalmer. We get an electric type. Yes, 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 user, yes. We get Surf. There's so many guaranteed encounters in this game, which is good. It lets you kind of like plan fights because you already know. Like, I already know that I will get Whalmer. I just know I'll get Whalmer. Do we want to get the rest of our mons to 31? That's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Just to see what we're working with. Yes, yes, I agree. Yes, yes, yes. Just to see what our mons are working with. We can teach Surf on a few mons as well. And like I said, I know a few of our encounters. We're gonna pick up Wingull finally, which is shocking that it took us this long to get one, but still a really good mon. You don't evolve yet, which stinks a little bit. Takedown. I'm not really interested in takedown in a deathless Nuzlocke. Like, I'd rather just teach you return. I think I could buy return. I think I can buy return, but I'm not 100% sure. Ooh. Ooh, Sand Slash. Yo, Ryan, thank you for the sub. Oop, no, you're not dead. That'd mean we'd have to restart. Okay, let's take a look. Meteor Falls we're saving. Let's get an encounter on 115. But before we get the encounter there, let's pick up, like, the Slateport City and the Route 107 encounter, because the goal there will be to knock out the Wingull and the Whalmer encounter, and then we can pick up the ooh, Slash is good. Slash is good. The Jigglypuff encounter. Because Jigglypuff will be the only mon available there. I wish we got Fly. I know that's the next gym. Fly now would be a lot nicer because I could just, like, go places quicker. But we'll make it work with what we got. We'll take a little bit of a detour today. We did 2 major fights today, which is, like, really nice. And now I can fully game plan for the flying gym, which might involve, truthfully, might involve going to Mawile and getting the Ice Beam TM to eliminate both Tropius and Altaria in easy hits. Potential there, potential there. Okay, that's all of these mons dealt with. Loudred. Nuzleaf. I hope we get the stones. We can. I'm pretty sure that's the at the shopping mall. I'm pretty sure that's where you pick up the stones. So those stones would be really good. Okay. Wait, I already have. Okay, and then we have 6 more mons after this. Okay. Level 30. 31. I've done so much rare candying in this episode. But it's, like, worth it. I would argue it's very worth it. There is one place. Ooh, finally. Finally, yes. Yes, yes, an actual move we can use. And growth is not bad. I kind of don't care for Torment that much. I know I was like, you know, sure, let's teach it. But, you know, I'd rather have Feint Attack. Stab. Move right there. Ludicolo would be nice. Ludicolo's definitely going to be good in, like, a couple of these fights. Water Sport. That's not what I'm thinking. Yeah, no. Water Sport's not the crazy good water move. Water Spout. Amnesia. Okay. Okay. Over tackle. Over tackle. Why not? Set up some special defense. I like. We get Barrage. Wrap. Not that good. Hey! Finally! We're getting Tentacruel. Huge, 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 huge. This mon is so specially bulky. I love it a lot. Could potentially be good against... No, I don't want to learn Wrap. Against, our rival's Grovyle. Like, we're neutral to grass moves, but with that special defense, I think it could be worth it still. Trapinch. You're already level 31. You're not. The day that we finally get Swampert will be so good. You're already level 31. You're already level 31. Okay. Okay. Rare candy. You to 31. Takedown. No, I don't want to learn Takedown. Pokemon, stop asking me. You guys have strong Wailords? We're gonna get a Wailord of our own. We will get a Wailord of our own. Wailord, I feel like, has to be really good. I mean, it's got decent bulk. Like, maybe it's not great because, like, we already are gonna have plenty of water types, but, you know, who knows? Yo, Harsh, welcome on in. I'm still streaming. Yes, I am. It's 6 a.m. for you. Well, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we got about, like, 15-ish minutes left of the stream. I'd like to catch a few encounters before we go. We got a few encounters that I can pick up. We did just beat Flannery and Norman, so that was our like 2 major fights of the stream. But now we're just kind of like doing like, hey, let's get the teams going. Let's get the team set up pretty well. Who do I want to add to the team? I like Gyarados. I feel like we go you. No, not you. I like Manectric. Well, good luck, because you got school in 7 minutes. All right. Well, have fun at school. Have fun at school. We will be here streaming away for a little bit longer, like I said. And you know what? Why not? Not why not, but my noon. Okay. I can now use the TM, or not TM, the HM for Surf, which I argue is fine for Gyarados for now. We'll teach it over Splash. And then I'll also teach it to Swampert, because anything over Water Gun. Anything over Water Gun. Did I say Swampert? I meant Marshtomp. I'll even keep Growl, because... Can I sign your Nintendo? Sign your Nintendo? Sure. Signed away. Okay, like I said, let's go pick up a few encounters. Ooh, we could probably get Petalburg Wood or Petalburg. Let me take a look at what Petalburg City in Gen 3. It's Meryl is our surfing encounter. Corphish is a super rod encounter. I kind of like the idea for Corphish. You're about to fight Leon? Well, good luck. Good luck. I don't want to surf here. Meryl's okay, but like, I feel like Crawdaunt is probably better. What encounters do I have? So Little Road does not count. Route 105, which actually I might save. There's a pretty solid encounter late game. We're going to pick up 107 in Slayport City, because those are the same Mons. Can't do that. Saving that. We'll pick up 115 to get Jigglypuff. New Mawile is a free encounter. And then... Ooh. 119. I guess Cast Form counts as 119. Interesting. Plus Lurskitty for that. Okay. Okay. Our level cap is 33, so I gotta be a little careful. Oh shoot, I haven't battled like any of these trainers. Wait, why did I go here? Isn't it just better to go here? Yeah. And then I remember these twins are blind. And I feel like you probably couldn't see me all the way over there. Buy some great balls. Thankfully, I can buy great balls here. Let's only buy 20. Okay, our Slateport City encounter, which we'll just lead with you. Actually, do we want to lead? If it's Wingull, then not really. Our Slayport City encounter is... Wingull. Okay. Wingull's pretty solid. Wingull is pretty solid. I'm hoping that these Great Balls just work. Of course not. Ooh, just stay in the ball. I'm pretty sure I'm Volt Absorb, so I can't even get the static proc. One, two. Okay, you can keep Supersonic me all you like. Bum 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 bum. I don't even know what Mist does. Just stay in the ball. Wingull, please. I'm gonna quick attack. Don't hit yourself. That does so much. I think we're fine. We're snapped out. Just don't knock out. Okay, that's fine. You would live a... No, would you live a crit? Probably not. Alright. Ah, this Wingull's a problem. This Wingull is a problem. I'm using all my Great Balls on a Wingull. Thank you. Alright, I need a nickname for it. Do need a nickname for it. So, shout out to this Pokemon being harsh. Okay, let's go. Whalmer time next. Whalmer time next. Well, like I said, I feel like Whalmer has to be a good Pokemon. But generally, who knows? Who knows? Hope to see you again. I guess I could have looked at my Wingull there, but we'll look at them all at the same time. Where does Route 109? Route 109? Where's Route 109? Where's Route 109 at? There it is. Okay, we'll just catch it on Route 109. Because it's legitimately the same exact encounter table. The game really wants you to get a Wingull and a Whalmer. And this counts as a dupes because we already have Wingull. Yo, Turtle God! Welcome on in. I woke up from a nap about 3 minutes ago. Well, congrats on your nap. Congrats on your nap. We are out here catching some Pokemon. What is the next gym? The next gym is Winona, the flying gym. So the fact that we've got either Glimma, who's really solid, or potentially an electric type. We got some options. We got some options. Deep in the sea. I don't know about deep, but we're on the border. Hello? Whalmer, Whalmer, Whalmer. You're a turtle. True. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. Just show me. There we go. Not the Pokemon we want. Just show me the Whalmer. Why are we having issues finding a Whalmer? Come on, please. Please. Nope. This is... like, it can't be that rare of an encounter, right? Right? It might be. It might be. I might look up the encounter percentage if it takes a few more. Please, Wingle. Please, Wingle. Quit it, Wingle. Bum, bum, bum. A 100%. The encounter table says Whalmer is encounterable. Bum, bum, bum. Is it really that rare? Dude, where's my Whalmer? Where's my Whalmer? Route 109. Gen 3. By surfing. Why does it say... oh, it's a good rod encounter. That's why. Oh, that's why. My bad. Is it a good rod encounter everywhere? Yeah. So I can't get Whalmer yet. Yo, Alton, welcome on in. I'm guessing your stream recently wrapped up. You only played 4 Pokemon games, and those are Emerald. Literally didn't get past the rival because you kept dying. Rest in peace. Alright, so we cannot get Whalmer yet, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. An unknown Pokemon game, but it was on a 2DS. Interesting, okay. Alright, let's take a look at our Wingle. Yeah, stream is done. Streams were acting kind of lacking today. I mean, it's been kind of a slow day for me as well, but we still had a decent stream. We're still having a decent stream. Sassy Wingle. Which we found on Slayport. Wingle. Harsh. It is captured, and it is Sassy, which is plus special defense, minus speed, which is fine. What is the next gym? The next gym is Winona, the flying gym. Okay. Let's go to New Mauville before we finish up. And like, there is another encounter I could get tonight. There is another encounter I can get tonight. It might just take a second to get there. 5th? No, we just beat the 5th gym. We did just beat the 5th gym, so it'd be the 6th gym. Our dad was the 6th one. You did get partnered with the game you've been playing? Yo, that's sick. That's sick. Congrats. And finally, we got, oh, Pokemon Violet. Favorite because it's the only one you completed. Nice. And Pokemon Arceus. Nice. I loved Arceus. Arceus is a good game. Giving you some codes to give away sometime this week or next. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. I'm quitting. Goodbye. All right, Thailand. I'll see you later. Thank you for hopping in. All right. There's 2 encounters I can get here. Both of them are, like, not bad. They've got their good perks, decent perks. One is a Magnemite, which is Steel type, which is cool for that reason, and one is just super fast in Voltorb. And Voltorb being super fast is really good. Oh, wait, I gotta pick up. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I can't quite go in here yet. We gotta go talk to Watson. You one-shot at Leon's Charizard with your level 80 Warlord? Nice. What Pokemon game is this? This is Emerald. This is Emerald. Deathless hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. Level 32. These levels need to kind of chill. These levels need to kind of chill. Okay. Let's get into the basement. I can guarantee a Voltorb pickup. I truthfully don't know who's better. I guess as we find that out, it will let me know if I should go for Voltorb or I should hope for Magnemite. I think we got Voltorb last time, so I'll gladly take a Magnemite this time. We should be able to weaken it with Spark. Okay, not bad, not bad. Thunder Wave. Oh, you see the one that you stopped playing? Yeah. Okay, we're just being annoying Magnemite. We're just being an annoying Magnemite. 1, 2, 3. Bam. We caught it. I think for Alton getting partnered in his game, he gets to be the Magnemite. How many eyes is it? How many eyes is it? 3 eyes. You seem like a Pokemon master here is a good question. Oh boy. We're getting quizzed. Poor Charizard and Leon. Well, you beat your Nuzlocke. Yo! Congrats on beating your Nuzlocke. Huge. If I could recommend a Pokemon game for a new Pokemon fan, what would I choose? I think that would greatly depend on what style of games they actually like. Because I think if you want to fully feel Pokemon for Pokemon, Pokemon Fire Red is a very Pokemon-y game. No, I accidentally ran into that. Wasting my repel here. But if they are more of a fan of modern games and 3D style, Sword and Shield is pretty nice. Sword and Shield is pretty nice. Legends Arceus is pretty nice. I am not too super... Who knew Pokemon was Pokemon-y? I'm not too super, like, convinced that saying going Scarlet and Violet is a good idea. I'd probably say Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus for the 3D fans. They're always on the gray one, is what we decided. See, like I said, I could guarantee a Voltorb encounter if I wanted to go Voltorb. Oh, they're always on the green one. JK, never mind. I read it is the gray one. Whichever one we walk by when it's gray. Bum, bum, bum. Now 5 minutes watching credits. Crazy. Makes sense. Violet was the first one you played a lot of, well, and it's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we didn't fall for it this time. I'm gonna get my Thunderstone. Do I have a Pokemon that evolves with a Thunderstone? I don't think so. Then let's run. Stepped on the switch. Generator seems to have stopped. And I will just escape rope out of here. No need to run through all that. But I like that even if you despise the Ice Gym Leader. Why? Why do you despise the Ice Gym Leader? Thunderbolt! Let's go! That's huge. That's such a nice TM for the Flying Gym. The struggle. It's been a while since I've played through Scarlet and Violet, so I don't remember the struggle. Okay, let's take a look at our Magnemite. Steel type is always super solid. Impish nature, magnet pull, which means we're more likely to encounter steel types on a route. It is captured. It is impish, which is plus defense minus special attack. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. But overall, I can make it work. Yo, Ava, welcome on in. Games you beat in X and Y, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, NCA, and Sun and Moon. Nice, nice. You thought of a pickup line. Oh boy. Oh boy, that scares me a little. Let me take a look. Petalburg, we don't want to get yet. Little Root, we can't get. 105. Nothing really there at this current moment. 107 is Whalmer. Desert Underpass, we can't get. Meteor Falls, we're holding. I can go back to 115 for a Jigglypuff. I don't know if it's worth going all the way back there. Carvana. Route 118. Hold up. Let me see what 118... Is it a surf encounter? It is not. It is a Good Rod encounter. Where do I get the Good Rod? Good Rod. Pokemon Emerald. From a fisherman. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I can go get a couple Pokemon. Hold up. We can get our Whalmer. We can get our Whalmer. I know I should be ending the stream right now. Because it's past my bedtime, but... Give me a second. Give me a second. Why is the game X and Y not you and I? Crazy. And after the game, you fight him again, and well, he didn't really struggle at all in that one. Interesting. I don't remember struggling. But like I said, it's also been a little bit. Aaron! Aaron! That's kind of what it sounded like. Yo, McLeco, welcome on in. Cheesy beans. Cheesy beans. You got the Master Ball? Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's pick up our good rod. You head out, probably continue the nap at the bottom of the ocean. We'll have fun with the nap at the bottom of the ocean. We don't have much longer of this stream. I'm probably going to wrap up pretty soon as well. I just wanted to finish up catching a few mons before we end for tonight. Set ourselves up decently for tomorrow's stream, where we will work our way to Winona and hopefully get our furthest attempt, which our last furthest attempt was attempt number 2, and we only got to the May fight after the Weather Institute. It's pronounced MC Lecco. Okay, MC Lecco. What ROM hack is this? This is just plain old Pokemon Emerald, but we are doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, but we're doing deathless. So, no healing in battle. First Pokemon you catch per route. Level caps. Set mode. All that jazz. And I cannot let a single Pokemon die, or we go back to the beginning of the game. But it is just base Emerald. I'm not that good at Nuzlocking. Maybe the day that I succeed this challenge is the day I will move on to a more difficult one. Right? It's not you. It's not you. I should have known. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah. Part of me wants to try Platinum Kaizo at some point. I'm just scared I'm not going to be good enough for it. That's my fear. Sweet, you'll sub. Appreciate it. Loved Ruby growing up. Hardcore Gen 1 fan personally. Loved the Ash Gray ROM hack, though. I've been watching, I think, someone play the game called Fire Ash, which is kind of like Ash Gray, but I think it goes a little bit further. I loved Ash Gray. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Because, like I said, I'm pretty certain... Ooh, Goldeen is a potential encounter. Oh, no, it's not. It's not with a good rod. It is a old rod encounter, but it is not a good rod encounter. Carvana's the only thing we can get here. Sick! I will register it so I can quickly tab in and out. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. Come on. Yo, MC Lecco, thank you for the sub. Let's see this Carvana show up. No, it got away. A bite? Are you kidding me? Thank you. And it's not what we're searching for, but this is dupes. I have used the Anorith, United Nations. The Anorith was our mon that we used against Norman. I subbed Dustox out, and I brought in Anorith because it had Protect as well. So it was on the Norman team. Let's go! Carvana, huge. I'm a little bit scared of attacking this mon, though. Sick. Bang! Carvana caught. And for recently subbing and being in this chat, We got you. MC. Let go. I'm typing it like this so I read it properly every time I send it out. Making sure I read it properly. Alright, let's go take a look at our Carvana. I know Carvana is super, super good for the Tate and Liza fight, so actually good news right there. Actually super solid pickup right there. Bum 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 bum. Sick. Modest nature, which isn't the greatest thing for Carvana, but in this generation, it being like having two stabs being special, I don't hate it. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And I did say there is another mon I could get. Do we pick it up before we end the stream? There's actually 2 mons I could get. I don't think I go for the Jigglypuff. Although Wigglytuff might actually be pretty solid. I will pick up the Whalmer, though. I think the Whalmer... Because I'm going to forget about the Whalmer before our next stream. Gulpin. We're just going to repel through. Which I need to buy some repels. That's fine. It lasted long enough. Okay. Can I fall asleep on stream? Well, I'm about to end the stream, so... I promise you, I'm just catching this Whalmer, and we'll wrap up. Show me the Whalmer! That's not what I'm looking for. Aw, man. Hey. I got work super early. This is already 15 minutes longer than I would have liked to go. But, hey, it is what it is. I've been having fun. I've been having fun with this challenge. And this truthfully has been our best run. I've learned a lot leading up to this run. So, we're putting in the work. Pokemon? Not what I'm looking for. That's a little unfortunate. Do 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 do. You can make random emojis. Nice. Show me the Whalmer. Show me the Whalmer. What are the odds? 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 It's Route 107 with the good rod is a 20% chance. If we had the super rod, it'd be perfect, but unfortunately we don't. Whalmer. Whalmer. Whalmer! Let's go. One, two, three. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. The ball whale Pokemon. Give a nickname? Sure. Since the turtle god went to the bottom of the ocean to take a nap, so is our whalemer. But I'm going to do it just the way that they do it. There is no underscore button. Or is this? No. We got turtle god. Luke, I'm not streaming this Thursday, unfortunately. I'm streaming tomorrow instead. So hopefully I'll see you there. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Before I go, I would like to take a look at our whalemer. Lonely. Water veil prevents burns, which, sure, I don't know who's burning us. I guess we could get burned. Was this Route 109? I think this was Route 109. Yeah, this was Route 109. See you tomorrow? Sick, I'll see you tomorrow. Whalemer. Turtle god. It is captured, and it is lonely. Plus attack, minus defense. Probably not that great for Whalemer, but we'll make it work. All right. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with our team. Wait till it ends. All right, well, we are ending right now. Let me just make sure I save my game. Our box is looking, like, solid. I'm digging the mons that we have. I am digging the mons that we have. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you, everyone, for who hopped in today. A lot of chatters, but shout out to every single one of you all. We'll be back again tomorrow because, like I said, I won't be able to stream Thursday. I won't be able to stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So we're doing the back-to-back for that. But thank you all for hopping in. Until tomorrow, everyone. Peace.